Want to know what the week of October 13th all the way through the 19th has in store for us, what you can expect, what we all can expect? This is the juicy weekly forecast reading for you. Let's get it. Let's go. Period. All right, hello, my beautiful lovelies. Welcome back to the channel. If you are new here and you just so happen to stumble upon today's beautiful pick a card reading, weekly forecast reading, hello, welcome. My name is Shanetta from goldenlineage.com. Here on this YouTube channel, I love to make tarot pick a cards, tarot readings like this one, and other spiritual related videos. So if that, my friend, is something that interests you, it tickles your fancy, make sure you subscribe, join the family, and while you are subscribing, if you have yet to already, make sure you ring that post bell notification bell down below so you stay updated and you do not miss out when homegirl posts future videos like so. You already know, let's go, period. All right, you guys, so hello, welcome to this week's weekly forecast. It's a little bit late, I'm sorry. Ooh. But late is better than not having it at all, so had to come get you guys real quick with this weekly forecast. I really do apologize that it's a little bit late. I like to have these up earlier so that people that are in different time zones than me can still see it in a timely fashion. So for those of you that asked for it earlier, I'm here for you. Sometimes life happens, but you know, no excuses, period. All right, guys, so welcome to the weekly forecast. Welcome. If this is your first time watching one of my weekly forecasts, what we do here is we start with a collective reading. We tune into what's going on astrologically. We tune into what's going on in the stars and the cosmos, the collective consciousness reading. And then towards the end, we get into the specific pick a card. Okay, this is what's coming your way along with the collective consciousness reading, all right? So grab your snacks, grab your water, grab your tea, grab your notebooks for them affirmations, baby. And let's go ahead and get started. Okay, real quick, shout out to all the new Patreons. Shout out to everybody that's been booking readings with me. goldenlineage.com. It's lit. Follow me on social medias. Let's be friends. Let's be real here. All right. But let's get into it. Let's go. All right, you guys, so this week we're taking it old school, baby. We're going with the classic, an oldie but a goodie. We're using that traditional Rider-Waite, all right? Oh, that traditional, and nothing shuffles better than my traditional, baby. Fun fact, my first ever tarot deck has some years on her. She got some miles on that thing, right? My first ever tarot deck. So what's going on this week? What can we expect? This is the weekly forecast from October 13th all the way to the 19th. I have my notes right here because, you know, Shanetta Bug 567 has to come prepared on the track real quick. So what's going on here? All right, Mercury has moved into its shadow period, preparing for Mercury retrograde that is occurring October 31st, 2019. And that retrograde won't go direct until November 21st, okay? So who is ready? Who is ready for this retrograde? Oh my gosh. All right, who's ready for it? Me personally, you know, I do without it. You know, I would prefer, you know, if it could just stay direct. But of course, these retrogrades, these planets going, you know, retrograde, it's because there's lessons, it's medicine for us, it's teaching us, it's helping us heal from past experience, you know, especially with this retrograde. So, you know, it hasn't begun yet. For people that are commenting saying that it has begun, we're in the shadow period. The official day that it goes a retrograde is the 31st of October. So we still have some time. But yeah, yes, we'll talk about it. We still have some time. We're prepping, we're preparing. My dogs are barking, but it's okay. But shadow period, you know, it's starting. We're starting to feel the energy, all right? It's building up. The energy is building momentum. So let's go ahead and see what we can all expect here. Yeah, October 13th, starting the week out with a bang, okay? Aries full moon. If you have yet to already, you have yet to watch my Aries full moon video talking about it, check that out. All right, also, if you have yet to already, make sure you check out that fire money jar ritual to attract abundance and prosperity, because this is the full moon to do so. Okay? All right, but I'm feeling Chatty Cathy. I'm feeling that Page of Swords. All right, Page of Swords is the first card to come out, and I'm feeling it. All right. So let's go ahead and pull some cards before we continue to talk. What's going on? What can we all expect? What's going on astrologically? All right. All right. Let's see. The sun looks like it wants to come out this week. So the sun, hello, baby. Hi. Shout out to the Leos watching this. What can we all expect from October 13th to the 19th? What's coming our way? All right, let's see. I want 6 cards this week. 6 has been coming through a lot. Okay, Spirit, I don't think this is 6. Okay, you guys. Hermit wants to come out. 3 of Swords wants to come out. 8 of Cups wants to come out. All right, and all of these cards. And you know what? This one wants to come out too. These ones that are, face down, that's a lot. Okay, so let's talk about these cards that came out here. Okay. Back of the deck energy, okay, and let's talk about it. So I want to organize this, so I can see clearly what's going on here. We got a lot going on this week, hence all of these freaking cards. Okay, let's see how many we have. 11. Okay, so we have 11 cards that are coming out this week. I really feel like the energy, especially with the shadow period beginning, a lot of people in our lives, including ourselves, we might be all over the place. We might be hopping from one thing to one thing to one thing. That could be something that's coming through here, but let's talk about the overall energy for the week. This back of the deck energy here, the back of the deck card for me symbolizes the overall theme to whatever I'm asking. So this is the overall theme of what we can expect for this week. What do we have? We have 5 of Swords, okay? And so, with the shadow period, with, Mercury about to go in retrograde, this, is a time for miscommunication, okay? Past relationships, past friendships, things that were done in the past are now being brought to our attention again. Why? To help us heal, to help us release, okay? So 5 of Swords, honestly, me tuning into the energy, connecting with this card, I feel a little bit of pettiness. Okay, so especially with that full moon happening on the 13th in Aries, like I said in my last video, that can bring up some irritation, some frustration. So, either you might be feeling just irritable, frustrated, you might be really thinking about something from the past that gets you hyped, like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I just let that person get away with this. How could I? Like, you really might be in the feels with that. When I look at 5 of Swords, he won the battle, but why is he still worried about the people that lost? Like, why are you still tripping over that? Get over it, take your win, and move on, okay? And so when this card comes up, obviously this is somebody that's not over a conflict of some sort that has occurred. So drama, pettiness, okay? And I'm not, I don't like to be like, okay, this is what to expect, but this is what's coming through. We also have Page of Swords being the first card that came out, okay? So this is just telling us what we can expect so we can prepare for it. So if we get a little sense, like if we start to sniff a little bit of crazy, shady, just messy situations in our life, we can know to walk away from it. With this card, you see how this card is right here by itself. All these others have pairs. This is like, okay, advice for the week, 8 of Cups, walk away from the BS. All right, walk away from it. Walk out that door. Don't you come back no more. All right, that's that kind of energy. But with Page of Swords, pages, like I always talk about, it's younger energy. And, younger people, what do? They talk, okay? This is that air element, okay? That Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? They talk. They're good with, especially if it's an Aquarius person in your life, they're very well at communicating, okay? And sometimes words get twisted up. Things, you look at this 7 of Cups in reverse, things get, delusions. People, the telephone game, how one person says something in the beginning and then when you get all the way to the end, it's a completely different thing. That's what I'm picking up on here, all right? I have the windows open, so if you hear a car in the background, it'll go away. But like I said, you guys, overall theme for this week, I will definitely say steer clear from messy people, messy situations. If something from your past gets brought up, Four of Swords, lay it to rest this week, okay? So let's get into these cards. Like I said here, we have Page of Swords coming through here. So, a lot of talking, a lot of gossip, a lot of communication. So just make sure that you're not feeding into it, because that can, make things worse, because this is the time where people misunderstand, okay? Miscommunication. You might say one thing and somebody takes it the completely different, route. You wasn't even meaning to make it come out that way, but that's how they're interpreting it, and now you're in drama. Now you're in a mess. So this week, I feel like, slow it down with Four of Swords. Slow it down. Make sure we think before we speak, okay? I want us all to do that. I need to do that because I'm a Leo, Libra rising. I like to talk, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes I talk a little bit too fast. You guys notice it. A lot of people comment on it. Sister talks a little bit fast, and sometimes, it slips. Something slips, and I didn't, think it through. And so now it's like, okay, this person is looking at me crazy because they're thinking that I mean this, but I really meant that. But so especially in the shadow period, gradually getting closer to the retrograde, that's going to be a theme. Okay, so just prepare for it. Okay, but, let's not let this retrograde shadow period spook us. The Sun card, the Star. Okay, so the 13th, which is that Aries full moon, best believe we're doing our rituals. Best believe this is a powerful, transformational week, okay? This is going to be a really vibrant week. I'm feeling the energy. Like, anytime the Sun card comes up in a reading, it adds positivity to any of the cards that are around it, all right? The Sun card is family time. It's, hanging out with people that you love, doing things that you enjoy, doing things that just fill you up with passion, okay? This is that Leo energy, so perhaps we're just going to be shining this week, and a lot of people are just going to be attracted to us. And then we have this Aquarius energy. I feel like for some of us this week, an Aquarius is going to play a big part in it. I don't know why, but Aquarius is coming through here. So that's a big, thing that's coming through here. But additional cards, like I said, with Seven of Cups being here, things might get misinterpreted this week, okay? 10 of Wands in reverse, and this card caught my attention because, this is like the energy of, subconsciously, whether you realize it or not, things that you're holding on to, things from the past that are weighing you down, and I feel like this is a week that it might get brought up to the surface just so that you can finally release it, finally put it to rest, and finally walk away from things that don't serve you. So, I look at the Mercury retrograde as kind of like a blessing, to be real with you, because it helps us bring up all of that heavy energy that we find a way to just suppress. We find a way to just push it onto the rug, but these retrogrades help us bring it to the surface so that way we don't have to deal with it no more, all right? Our children's don't have to deal with it. Future generations won't have to deal with it, because what we sweep under the rug in this lifetime, best believe our next generations, our children's children are going to have to deal with it. So why put them under that when we can just knock it out the way in this lifetime, okay? So a lot of energy is coming through for some of you guys. Exes, ex-friends, people that hurt you, people that betrayed you, they're going to be coming up to you this week like, oh, hey, and they might not have the best intention with this Five of Swords being the back of the deck energy. So, just really make sure that people's intentions are genuine, and if you left a relationship, if you left a friendship for a reason, honestly, reflect, remind yourself why you left it, because yes, in the beginning they might come back, oh, it's all fine, it's all dandy, but you don't want to repeat, okay? You just want to heal, you want to forgive, and you want to move on, okay? I honestly feel like that's why this Eight of Pentacles is in reverse here, okay? It ended for a reason. There's no need to continue putting your time and energy into it. Focus on something else, okay? Remember, this is going to be a week where for some of us things might be moving slow, or we might be slowed down. All right, that's what Mercury in retrograde, does. It definitely slows down, communications and understandings and things of that sort. Okay, you guys, so really quickly, this is a very beautiful spread that did come through here, okay? Wow, very beautiful. So what I am going to do is I'm going to pull one, you know me. I'm going to pull, let's see how many cards come out. This is the Black Moon Astrology cards. All right, what can the collective expect? What is the overall energy around all of us from October 13th? Okay, baby. All right, we have the first house, paying attention to the body. All right, we have the Grand Trine, blessings, okay? We have Capricorn energy. Okay, we have Black Moon Lilith. Okay, mystery. All right, and these, it's an abundance of cards. This one stayed though, so we have Solar Eclipse Revolution. So feeding off of that, you guys, what can we expect? Back of this deck right here is Cancer energy, feeling those emotions. I really feel like, you know, this might be a week where people from your past come through and those feelings get brought up. With this Black Moon Lilith, honestly, I feel like it could be previous people that you have been, you know, intimate with. You know, that's a message that's coming through here. People that have, you know, connected with you on that level overall. But, you know, big card that's standing out to me here is the Grand Trine, which is blessings. Okay, so this is gonna be a week. Definitely do your rituals, like I said. Like, people, I don't know if y'all hear me. Can y'all hear me? All right, do them rituals. This is a powerful time to get those results. Capricorn energy. Okay, working hard. Okay, persistence. Okay, getting those resources, organizing things. And this Revolution card, I really feel like this is just gonna be a powerful week. That Aries full moon changes, transitions. So if you don't like your current reality, you have the power to change it. And like I always say in my videos, we can use that full moon, new moon energy 3 days before, the day of, and 3 days after. It will still be present in the atmosphere, okay? But I really do feel, pay attention to your body, listen to your body. With that Four of Swords that came through earlier, tying this in with the first house card, make sure that you're listening to your body. If your body feels tired, if your body needs a break, baby doll, all right? Give your body a break. All right, so that's really what's coming through with this general collective reading. A powerful week, honestly. I'm ready for it. Quite frankly, I'm hyped for it. I'm excited. I'm excited for all these blessings, for this abundance. I'm gonna be shaking that money jar, baby. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the personalized pick a card for the week. Okay, sister's hype. Can you tell? All right. All right, my beautiful lovely. So jumping into the more personalized part of today's video, what I would love for all of you guys to do in this very moment is start by taking your 3 deep mindful breaths. What this is going to do is calm your mind, your body, your soul, your spirit, and help you relax to get an accurate, in-depth reading here today, all right? So once you have done that, the next step is to ask yourself, either out loud or in your head, whatever you feel called to do, what does this week ahead have in store for me? What can I expect? What's coming my way from October 13th all the way to the 19th? What's coming my way? What energy is around me? What can I expect? Okay, so ask yourself that until you feel called to make a selection. Here I have 3 piles. We have group 1 with the pyrite heart. Okay. We have group 2 with the rose quartz crystal, and group 3 with the selenite chunk. All right, so that's group 1, 2, and 3. Go ahead, pause this video, don't rush, really focus and meditate on these cards to get an accurate in-depth reading. The timestamps will be pinned in the description box as well as pinned in the comments for you, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I will see you at your pile selection. Let's get started. All right, so connecting with my lovelies that selected pile number 1 with the pyrite heart, the beautiful pyrite heart. You guys, let's go ahead and see what exactly you can expect, what's coming your way from October 13th all the way to the 19th. You chose pyrite for a reason, whether you realized it or not. Abundance, prosperity. This is going to be a week where your finances are going to be looking up. That beautiful blessing energy is going to definitely be in your life, okay? So let's see what you can expect. But cards here. So you could be a Libra, you can be an Aquarius or a Gemini selecting this pile, or a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius is going to play a big role in your life this week, okay? So one or the other. All right, or both. Okay, let's see what you guys have going on. I always like to switch up what cards I use every week just to give you guys a beautiful variety. So you guys have the air element. And like I said, these are, you know, Aries, not Aries. These are the air signs, which is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Okay, so they are very good at thinking intellectual beings, very good at communicating as well. Okay, so communication, as you have number 3, Mercury, your mind. I feel like this is going to be a week where you're definitely going to be in your head. You're going to be game planning things. You're going to be thinking through. You're going to be communicating a lot. Okay, so I feel like the shadow period won't really, as of right now, it's not really affecting you that much. Okay, this is the time where you're actually doing very good in this time. I feel like you're very quick with, thinking. You're very quick with, the intellect right now. You're thinking things through. You're taking the time to, be like, wait a minute, before I say this, let me think this through. And I feel like you guys are going to have an easy time doing that this week. Okay, so you also have the new moon in Aries, and so this card tells you that it's time to take action. So I do see you guys definitely doing some sort of ritual, some sort of, spell or something on that full moon to bring in this energy, take charge of your situation. So that's very good. I feel like this is going to be a week where you're going to be going. You're not letting nothing stop you because you got stuff to do, and I'm happy for that. Okay, you have the mutable moon. Nothing is yet set in stone, and it's interesting because I feel like, with the Mercury and the air element supporting you this week, I feel like you might be really thinking about something, weighing your options, okay? You might be offered something, but you might have another option, and this is going to be a week where you need to make that decision. And so I feel like the guidance for you, next card, is new moon in Pisces, meditate and contemplate. Don't rush things. Nothing is set in stone yet. You have time. Don't feel like you have to rush, okay? Really think things through here. And, tying this in with the green element, listen to your heart. What is your heart telling you? Okay, listen to that heart. And it's interesting because we have the mind, we have the heart. Find the perfect connection. Balance out that energy with that Pisces supporting you this week. Okay, so we have the nature child. So this could be, indicating that sometime this week, your guides are wanting you to connect with nature. Go outside, ground yourself. That's when these answers, that's when the knowledge comes to you because you're connecting with source, which is the earth. Okay, getting in tune with nature and asking the universe to send you signs and synchronicities via, nature, via animals, what animals you see, and look up those animals' power medicine. Okay, I always tell people to do this. What animals are you seeing? What insects are you seeing? What is showing up for you? Look it up. What medicine does it have for you? What is it teaching you? As you have the teacher card. Okay, so what else is going on with you guys this week? I feel like maybe you might get a new pet, or you might be spending more time with your pet, or you need to spend more time with your pet. Okay, so the next card is the artist, so you're going to definitely be putting your beautiful creative mind to good use, creating things this week, using that energy, okay, very powerful with that Pisces supporting you. We have the king and we have the prince. So I do feel like there's going to be a male energy in your life, or somebody that is more masculine that's going to be playing a big part in your life. Maybe that's going to be the person that's going to be on your mind that you have to make a decision about. And I feel like this person, the prince card tells you that this person has romantic charm and potential for power, and the king is basically somebody that is enlightened. They have leadership and they benefit those in charge. Or this could be your energy. You're stepping into this. Even if you are a female, this is the energy of you taking charge. With this Aries, you're taking charge and you're doing what you need to do to get to where you need to be, baby. All right, and you have the teacher card. So this could be really indicating that this week your teacher skills need to come out. There might be somebody that needs your help. There might be somebody from your past that might be needing your help of some sort. But this week you will have an ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, or wisdom. Okay, sharing that knowledge, sharing what's, you keep in your noggin with other people this week. And I feel like you will be very good at that. Okay, so I'm going to pull, This is the Intuit Tarot. Okay, this is the sample deck here. I love it. I'll link it in the description box for the Kickstarter or whatever, but it's very beautiful. We're going to pull some clarifying cards as to what you can expect the week ahead, what's coming your way. Any other additional messages? What can group 1 people expect? Okay, you have the Sun card here. All right, so this is going to be a very fun week for you. All right, yeah. So let's see what's going on with you guys. You have the Empress. So this is a week where you might be feeling a little bit blocked. You might be feeling a little bit insecure, or this is in reverse, or you might just be feeling like, there's something stunting your growth, and it might be somebody in your life, okay? I'm really picking up the sense that for you guys, maybe there's somebody that's blocking your growth, or when you're around them, you feel insecure and you feel iffy about it, okay? So that is a little bit of a, energy that's around you. But this week overall, you're embodying your feminine power. That's something that your guides want you to do. Maybe you've been a little bit too masculine. Okay, that's why you have to balance your masculine and feminine energies. Okay, you also do have the World card in reverse. And so this week, make sure that you're not trying to take shortcuts, because that can lead to delays, stagnant energies. Do things the correct way at the right time so you don't have to do it a second time. Okay, Spirit clearly told me that just now. You also have the Temperance card, which does talk about alchemy, manifesting, spell work, rituals, working with source, making things happen, okay, having patience. So I feel like you're going to be creating something with this Artist card. Maybe you're going to be doing some sort of spell out in nature that's going to be very powerful and that's going to bring you results. But overall, I do see success around that. You do also have the feminine water energy supporting you. So this week, you might even feel a little bit emotionally flooded. And that's why this new moon in Pisces here is supporting you, telling you this week, make sure you're meditating, make sure you're grounded. That's why you have nature here. Go outside, get grounded, connect with Mother Earth. Anytime that you feel a little bit off or very sensitive or just, out of your element, feeling insecure, feeling like a blockage of some sort, go outside, go in nature, and that should really help you, getting rebalanced overall. And so final card for you guys is the Sun card. This did come up in reverse for you, but it's okay. I do see that this week you might, have a little bit of a blockage or feel like an ego block of some sort, or just feel like you're not having as much fun. You really might be in your head with this air element and Mercury right next to each other. You might be really stuck in your head this week, but I'm seeing if you go outside in nature, do something that you enjoy, something creative, something that you actually love, and I see that that will shift the energy for you guys the week ahead, okay? So this is very powerful energy. Definitely look out for an Aquarius, a Gemini, or a freaking Gemini. Nuh-uh. Libra, okay. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. I said, nah, I did not forget. All right, group ones. So let's go ahead and see what affirmations will support your success, health, wealth, overall abundance the week ahead. All right, we already got one, baby. All right, you guys are focusing on those finances. What are the affirmations for group one's success? Okay. All right, let's see what affirmations you guys have. So you have a prosperity affirmation, an environment affirmation, another prosperity affirmation, and a spiritual health affirmation for the week ahead. So your spiritual health. My life is a beautiful reflection of my soul. Okay? My life is a beautiful reflection of my soul. Okay, we have prosperity. The more I take care of myself, the more prosperous that I become. The more I take care of myself, the more prosperous that I become. Okay, putting yourself first, taking care of your needs, okay, listening to the body. We have environment. I easily release clutter from my life for good. I easily release clutter from my life for good. So this week, if you do catch yourself, about to fall in a rut or feeling blockages, look around your space. What is hoarding space? What doesn't bring you joy anymore? And donate it. Give it to a sister. Give it to a friend. Get it out of your space, because one man's trash is another man's treasure. Who knows? The person that you're giving it to, or that, might receive it, they've been praying for it, and you've just been holding on to it, not realizing that, okay, I really don't need this, and it's causing blockages. Let it go so new energy can flow, baby. And finally, this week, prosperity affirmation. I am on the road to financial freedom by living well within my means and saving money for a bright and secure future. I am on the road to financial freedom by living well within my means and saving money for a bright and secure future. All right, so focusing on saving the abundance, focusing on taking care of yourself so you can attract more prosperity, more abundance, focusing on releasing old, clutter, old things that don't bring you joy anymore, and knowing that your life is a beautiful reflection of your soul. All right, so group one, that is what you can expect to come your way the week ahead. Comment down below, let me know, are you excited? Did this resonate? How you feeling? Also, give this video a big thumbs up. It lets me know you want to see more likes. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next group. Let's go. All right, my beautiful lovely. So connecting with the viewers that selected pile number 2. Turn her a little bit. Let's go ahead and see what is coming your way, what you can specifically expect this week. You guys did choose rose quartz, whether you realize it or not. So this is a love crystal. It brings healing, it promotes healing, it brings happiness, joy, feeling those beautiful heart chakra vibes, okay? Feeling good, feeling beautiful. So I feel like this is going to be a week full of love, full of, happiness, full of healing. Okay, so that's very powerful energy around you. Let's see what you guys can expect. Okay, so we have the South Node supporting you this week. We have Aries energy supporting you this week. We have the part of fortune, an increase of fortune supporting you this week. Okay, you have new moon in Leo supporting you, a fixed moon supporting you, a waning moon supporting you this week. Okay, and these are just all energies that you can expect to come into contact with the week ahead. So let's talk about it. You guys got quite a bit. So the South, okay? The South Node ties into our life's debt, karma that we could have possibly built up, or, just karma, life debt from past lifetimes, okay? The past, and it's interesting how we're in the shadow period, how things from the past, things that we have done from the past are coming to the surface in this time period. So for you, now, with this coming through for you and how you selected rose quartz, how it's all coming together now, I feel like there might be something that you did from the past. There might be something that occurred in the past that hasn't really been settled, hasn't really been squashed. It might come to the surface for you this week, but it is to shed. It's to finally release it. So don't think, oh my gosh, that thing from the past, it's going to cause, HE double hockey sticks. It's going to cause just a holy hell in my life. I really feel like it's happening, of course, to help you just release it, to help you get rid of that gunk, that filth from your aura, and just finally move on, feel guilt-free. Whether you did something that you're guilty about, whether you did something that you're not happy about, it's going to be brought to the surface this week, but it's shedding, okay? You're shedding it, you're releasing it, and it's gonna be done. So I feel like after this week, it really won't be an issue, okay? So that is an element that's coming through, but it's coming through to serve you, okay? And so you have Aries supporting you this week. So getting things done, stepping into your power, okay? Calling the shots, being a natural leader this week. This is all energy that's supporting you, and the shadow side of Aries, a little bit of anger, frustration. You might feel angry. You might feel frustrated that things from your past are being brought up this week. But remember, at all times throughout this week, from the 13th all the way to the 19th, remember whatever is brought up, whatever is brought to the surface this week, it's to serve you, okay? It's happening for you, not to you. Okay, it's happening for you, not to you. Your future self will be so happy that that past energy is just gone. Okay, it's released. I don't have to deal with it anymore. So you might get irritated, you might get frustrated with that, but remember, it's temporary and it's here to serve you. Okay, another element that's supporting you this week is an increase in your fortune, an increase in your luck, an increase in your prosperity and your abundance, an increase of just happiness, that rose quartz, that love, and you're really going to be feeling this. So when that happens, best believe things will shift because you're clearing out that debt. You're getting rid of that debt. Think of it as you owe like $10,000 on a credit card bill. Imagine what it feels like to pay it off. You don't have to deal with it. It's done. It's released. It's over with. That's the energy that I'm tapping into here. So there's something from your past, whether it be from a past life or, from years ago or months ago that you thought was done and over with. It's coming back up to the surface to be released, to be handled, and boom, your slate is clear. You won't have to deal with it. No karma is coming to you from it. So that's going to increase your fortune. It's going to increase that abundance, that prosperity into your life. So I feel like this is good for you. I feel like this is so good for you. And for some of you that selected this pile, it might not even be your karma. It might not be what you've done. Maybe your partner, something that they've done in the past is coming to the surface this week to be dealt with. And whatever you choose to do, you do that, okay? Or there might be, family members that are dealing with this, and this is just the energy supporting you. However this comes to play, you have new moon in Leo this week. And so this card is beautiful. It tells you that this week, your confidence is your key to success. So be confident, okay? Own your beauty, know your gifts, know your skills and abilities, and don't, downfall yourself. Don't settle for less this week, okay? Have confidence, because I feel like you guys are doing big things this week with this Aries energy, all right? Whether it be a job interview, whether it be a first date, whether it be something, all right? Your confidence, it's needed this week, okay? So we have that fixed energy along with that Aries. So I feel like whatever you have just been really focusing on and nobody's been able to change your mind, and you're just like, okay, this is my goal, this is what I want to do. This week, continue to focus on it, because this is a powerful week. What's going on, that full moon energy, what we've been thinking about, what we have been holding in visions for, intentions on, it's getting up, it's brewing, all right? The universe is like, okay, you get your wishes. You get your wishes. We all get them wishes. You know that meme where she's like, you get up. Yeah, okay. Some of you might not know what it is, but it's like when Michelle Obama was like, you get a, and you get a. All right, it's something like that, all right? Vine days, okay? But yeah, continue to hold your vision. Don't let anybody change your mind, and keep going after whatever it is that you have been wanting to bring into your life, because it's coming, okay? And finally, you have a waning moon supporting you this week. And what is this? What do you need to release? And this is exactly what you're releasing this week, okay? Issues. And for some of you, if you've been dealing with court, legal matters, this is a week where that's ending, where things are finally being released. I see that with the mediator card. So if you've been in legal issues, legal matters, I feel like things are going to be settling with that. Or if you've been, getting through divorces or custody battles, things like that, stand firm. Be confident in what you're asking for, hold your vision, and it will come to you. Aries is fully supporting you this week, okay? Or whatever it is that you've been wanting, it's coming. All right, so you have the mediator card. So this is the energy that's going to be present in your life this week. Gift for negotiating fairness and strategy in personal and professional lives. Respect for both sides of an argument. Okay, so you might have to be a mediator of some sort this week. There might be people with this shadow phase, okay? The shadow period of Mercury retrograde. There might be people around you that are beefing, all right? And it might be friends of yours. Both of them are your friends and they're beefing. And now you got to be like, okay, look, just chill a little bit. That's energy that's coming through. Or you might be in need of a mediator, and a mediator is going to be supporting you this week. We have the Goddess card, embracing, look at that with that Leo energy, embracing your beauty. Even if you are a male, embracing that inner goddess, okay? Getting that perfect balance, okay? All right, that feminine energy. All right, we have the angel card. So I feel like, honestly, and the angel card is right under the part of fortune increase. So the increase of your abundance, happiness, joy, love, the increase of that prosperity in your life. Angel, okay? So that's coming from spirit. I just got that connection. Your guides, your ancestors that walk with you, your angels that are supporting you, that are walking with you, okay? But also this week, you might have like this intensity, this need to help other people. You're going to be in this Aries energy, which is a natural born leader. You call the shots. All right, I know what to do. Y'all just take my orders and everything will be good. All right, helping other people this week is something that you're going to want to do. Working with people, communicating with people, and helping people, that's going to be big in your week. All right, we have the monk or nun. And so this is the energy of, just tapping into your spiritual side, getting quiet with yourself. So make sure that you check in with yourself this week. If you feel overwhelmed, or if you feel like the south node, that past energy that's coming through, if you feel like it's too much, check in with yourself. Okay, know that it's okay to just go upstairs, go alone, take a bubble bath, and, get everything cleared, okay? So, connecting with spirit, connecting with your angels and guides is coming through here. We have the storyteller. So, for you guys, I feel like your communication is going to be really good. You guys are going to be thriving. Friendships are going to be thriving this week. And ending all of this, we have the thief card. So, make sure, people that you let around your house or around your personal things, make sure they don't steal from you. All right. Because we don't want people to steal. All right. Because we do have the thief card. And, you might be around somebody this week that is a little bit of a thief, that does steal, or, they like to dig in your pockets. Okay. So just look out for that and release people like that. If you know that somebody in your life has a stealing problem, release them, because this thief card is right underneath the waning moon. What do you need to release? Okay. If somebody is like stealing your style or stealing your stuff or copying you and you don't like it, cut them off, okay? Yeah, so what else is going to be supporting you? Any other additional messages? What can group 2 people expect to come their way? Okay. You're releasing. Okay, so back of the deck energy for you is the Ace of Pentacles. So overall thing that you can expect is an increase in your abundance, security, stability, meeting somebody new, flourishing, an offer, possibly, potential new endeavor. So if you do get that job offer this week, all right, your confidence is your key to success, and know that it's already yours. All right, you are supported. For those of you that have interviews this week or that have big things coming up this week, if you need that deal, that brand deal, hold the vision, because it's coming, baby. All right. Now is not a time to be insecure and second guess yourself. Now's the time to go for it. Okay. So prosperity, abundance is the overall message for you. Additional cards that are coming through here. We have 9 of Swords. So this week, because I am seeing you have the Tower as well. So this South Node energy is going to come when you least expect it. Things from the past, whether it's stuff that you did or stuff that, somebody close to you did, it's coming. All right. So it's shocking change. Things, chaos, things might happen with that. You might not enjoy it, but it's happening to support you. It might bring worry. It might bring regret, remorse, guilt, feeling hopelessness, or somebody around you might be feeling that way with this 9 of Swords. But overall, we have mental clarity. All right. The Moon card. So releasing fear and anxiety, trusting your intuition, and hearing spirit this week is big for you. We have the 10 of Wands in reverse again. So this came out in the collective, so you're really going to be feeling this 10 of Wands in reverse, and this is the energy to reduce, okay, to release and to readjust, getting your priorities in order, delegate your responsibilities. So this is a week where you're going to be, the sudden change is going to happen, but you are going to handle it like a boss with this Aries. You are going to handle this so well, and I'm not even just trying to hype you up, but I'm seeing that you are going to handle whatever is going to be thrown your way this week perfectly. All right, so don't let it affect you. Don't let it affect the hustle. Don't let it affect your grind. You're good. You're golden. And know that this has to happen in order for you to just be cleared from any unwanted debt, okay? And you have the Devil card, okay? So basically the Devil card, it talks about strings being attached, whatever has a grip on you, the shadow self, materialism, obsession, addiction. It could also represent things with, sex, bondage, stuff like that. But overall for you guys, I feel, temptation. So if somebody cheated, if you select this group and you cheated a while ago and your partner hasn't found out, this would be a week, okay, where that would come to the surface. All right, or vice versa, your partner might get caught up this week. However, that comes into play this week. But of course, remember, it's happening to serve you. It's happening for you, not to you. All right, so however you choose to deal with that. But remember, what do you need to release? Okay. All right, so let's finally go ahead and see what affirmations will be supporting you guys with your success, health, wealth, abundance, prosperity, overall well-being for group 2. What are the affirmations for their success, health, wealth, abundance, and prosperity? All right, let's see what you guys got. So you guys have a spiritual health, an environment health, a physical health, and a work affirmation. All right, so your spiritual health. I step into my day with quiet expectation that something wondrous will occur. I step into my day with the quiet expectation that something wondrous will occur. All right, so this is the energy of when you first wake up, you set the intention. Today will be beautiful. Today I will be productive. Today I will be confident. Today I am confident. Today I am abundant. Today, I am a money magnet, okay? Whatever you want your day to consist of, speak it as soon as you wake up, all right? And watch how the energy shifts for you, okay? All right, so environment affirmation. I transform my life by transforming the space in which I live and work. I transform my life by transforming the space in which I live and work. Okay? We have the physical health affirmation. I listen to my body and honor its wisdom. I listen to my body and honor its wisdom. Okay? And finally, we have another work affirmation here. I am focused, organized, and easily able to honor the priorities that need my attention. I am focused, organized, and easily able to honor the priorities that need my attention. Okay, so really focusing on organizing, getting things together, getting things in alignment this week. You got this. All right, you totally got this, and I feel good vibes for you guys. So this is going to be a week full of healing, full of releasing, and full of confidence for you. All right, group number 2. So that was your reading. Go ahead, comment down below. Let me know if this resonated with you, how this made you feel. If you're excited, if you're nervous, let me know. Also, give this video a big thumbs up. It lets me know you want to see more likes. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to the last, but definitely not least group. Let's go. All right, my beautiful lovelies. So, connecting with the viewers that selected pile number 3 with the selenite crystal, let's go ahead and see what exactly you can expect to come your way, what you're going to be coming in contact with this week. You guys chose selenite, which, this is the crystal, correlating with the 7th chakra, that spiritual realm. So, this could be identifying that this is going to be a very spiritual week for you guys, okay? Connecting, getting in alignment. So let's see what's supporting you this week. Okay, you guys have a Libra energy supporting you this week. You have Mercury retrograde reinvention supporting you this week. You have Venus, all right, the planet of love, supporting you this week. All right, you have new moon in Cancer supporting you. You have new moon in Capricorn, fresh new energy. You have new moon in Taurus. So many new starts, so many new beginnings, and I'm so excited to talk about it, all right? As we say talk about it, we have the gossip card. Whoa, okay, right under Libra. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and see what you can expect, what's coming your way this week. So, if you know any Tauruses, if you know any Taurus people that are mean and that, even if they don't realize it, but they're very mean and hurtful and they make jokes that hurt your feelings, I would say steer clear from that for whoever needs to hear it, all right? Because I do feel like there might be somebody that's a little bit toxic in your life, and you need to let that person go, let it flow, all right? But of course, that's not for everybody. So what is supporting you? What elements are supporting you this week? We have a Libra. So this could be identifying that you're a Libra and you chose the right group, or this could just be identifying that a Libra is going to play a big part in your life this week, okay? Libra, whether they are a Libra sun, Libra moon, Libra rising, baby, however, they're going to be playing a big part in your life, okay? But overall for you, this could also be balancing, finding balance, getting structure, organizing, okay? Getting, things fair, releasing drama, releasing negativity, releasing beef, squashing beef. That's all energy that's coming through for you this week. Okay, we have the Mercury retrograde, and so it's interesting that this card came through and we're in the shadow period. So I'm gonna be real with you, this is coming through and communicating with me that you guys will be feeling the shadow period, and I see with all of these other cards that you guys will be affected by the shadow period, but it's okay. okay, because these Mercury retrogrades just, kind of help you change how you're thinking and help you, do things differently, navigate differently. And it helps you get, wisdom under your belt anyways, okay? You also are supported by Venus this week. Love, relationships, partnerships, okay? Just feeling beautiful, feeling just gorgeous like a queen, baby. So, I mean, this isn't going to be a bad week for you. There might be miscommunication. There might be somebody running their mouth too much. But I do feel like you're going to be balancing out something. And I feel like with this new moon in Cancer, if you've been dealing with, conflict in your family and your home life with your partner, you guys are going to be rekindling that love. You guys are going to be talking things through and balancing out that relationship because you have new moon in Cancer, a fresh new start with your loved ones and your significant other and your family. Okay, really feeling that love vibration. So this is going to be a week full of that Venus energy. And so that could be tapping into, treating yourself, buying yourself luxuries, eating out with that Taurus new moon, Taurus energy, splurging. And it's just going to be a really vibey week for you. I'm feeling it. Okay, so if you have been stressing or worrying about your loved ones, your family, your partner, everything is okay, and this week you will realize that you guys are safe, everybody is good, okay? You also have new moon in Capricorn supporting you this week, and this card tells you that your hard work and diligence is paying off, okay? So this is going to be a week when you're going to be rewarded. You're going to be reaping the benefits of all the hard work that you've put in, okay? And so this new moon in Capricorn tells you don't stop because you are going to be getting this abundance. You are going to be getting the rewards this week, but when those rewards come in, don't just up and quit. Keep going to get the energy to keep flowing, all right? You have new moon in Taurus this week. Prosperity lies ahead, so your finances will definitely be looking very beautiful this week. Luck in finances this week. Things are going to be balancing out for you this week. I'm even seeing that you will be able to splurge, to treat yourself, whether it be to buy yourself that new outfit that you've been wanting, to buy yourself that new burger, vegan of course. All right, or whatever, okay? And also this could be indicating a Cancer, a Capricorn, or a Taurus might be playing a big part in your life this week, all right? But overall, I'm seeing a really happy happy week for you, okay? And other energies that are going to be coming your way this week, we have the gossip. Okay, we have the gossip and you have Mercury retrograde here. So like I mentioned in the collective reading, a lot of miscommunication. He said, she said, oh, well, you said this, but I didn't mean it like that. Oh, well, you still said it. All right, so look out for that. Like I said, if there's exorcists, if there's toxic people in your life, or if there's people that bully or that are mean or just have nasty energy, this is going to be a week where you realize, okay, I need to cut them out. It's just not working. That's that Mercury retrograde, reinventing, redoing things, finding a different way to do things. And I feel like with this exorcist card this week, you might realize that you have to cut somebody or something off, or you're gonna, check yourself if you're the one, gossiping or talking too much, and you're like, okay, well, let me stop before I get myself in trouble. You might check yourself and be like, okay, I need to stop gossiping. I got to stop running my mouth. However the case scenario is, I feel like you guys might come into contact with somebody or something that's talking too much and twisting things up and manipulating, certain things, okay? And it's definitely going to be a female that's doing it. So that's something to look out for. It could be somebody that's just, they could be an Aquarius as well. I do feel that with this rebellion energy. Somebody that just, chooses to do things differently. They rebel. They don't like following, rules. They just like to be different. That person's going to give you trouble, okay? But in those situations, we do have the activist card, advocate. I'm so sorry. We have the advocate card, which this inspires you to put compassion into action. So this is telling you that in those situations this week, it might irritate you. It might frustrate you, especially with that Aries full moon energy present in the atmosphere. It really might frustrate you, but Choose love in those situations, with Advocate being right under Venus. Love, okay? Don't do nothing that you're going to regret this week. Just simply walk away from the situation, release the situation for the better, okay? So that's what I'm seeing for you, okay? And remember that you're a queen, you're a king. Don't lower your status, for people running their mouth or, talking too much, and focus on the details. Old information is going to get brought up, but you know what? It's okay. We have the Sun card supporting you this week, okay? So like I said, it's going to be a very happy, positive week for you. Don't let people and their mouths ruin it, okay? All right. It might be somebody in your family with this 10 of Cups in reverse, disconnected family, imbalance, brokenness, inauthentic relationships, false sense of security. So if that's the case scenario, if you've been having issues with your family members, I do see that you're going to be finding balance in that, rekindling things, new moon in Cancer, a fresh new start with family, with relationships of that sort. Okay. And the Sun card does talk about family. Okay. It talks about connecting with family, getting together with family. So if that has been an issue, I feel like things are going to be healing. Okay, so what additional messages are coming through for group 3? Yeah, there's some sort of imbalance that you're going to be dealing with this week, group 3. So you have the 9 of Air, okay? So 9 of Swords. You might be feeling worry, okay? You might be feeling, regret, guilt of some sort, or somebody else around you might feel that way. You might cut them off of some sort, but that's what's going to cause you to just be like, okay, I need to rebalance this. I need to get things back in order. Okay, so if you have been feeling, just kind of like on hold, stuck, like things aren't moving, the Hanged Man, okay? I feel like you're going to be getting that in order and finding a new way to do it with this Mercury in retrograde card, balancing things out, because you do have Temperance in reverse, which talks about an imbalance, okay? It talks about just feeling like, I'm out of it. So this week, make sure that you're not feeling impatient, make sure that you're not self-indulging too much, and make sure that you are connecting with spirit. I feel like when Temperance is in reverse, you're not really connecting with spirit as you should. So selenite, do some meditation this week to help balance out yourself, okay? And you also do have Death in reverse. Oh, sorry, Death upright. And so this is the energy of clearing out, purging energy, transforming, rebirthing yourself. And so this is going to be a week of rebirth, balancing, cleansing, okay? And ending, we have the Sun card, okay? Freedom, success, warmth, okay? Fun, vitality, positivity, happiness. Okay, so beginning of the week, if you feel frustrated with the shadow period, because it's definitely going to be affecting you guys, remember to look at everything from the eyes of love and know that it's happening for you, not to you. Remember that these retrogrades, it's happening to bring certain things to the surface so that you can squash it, so you can heal it, so you can release it, so you can move on. But overall for you guys, I'm seeing prosperity, abundance, healing family issues, releasing toxic people, okay? It's definitely around you this week. So ending this reading for you guys, I am going to pull you guys some affirmations. We are going to see what affirmations are going to be supporting you guys this week for your overall health, wealth, abundance, success. What are the affirmations for group 3 viewers? Okay, what affirmations will be guiding them this week for their overall health, wealth, success, abundance? Okay. All right, so you have 4 cards. You have a work affirmation, a physical health, another physical health, and a prosperity. All right, so your work affirmation. I am a shining star, and I surround myself with people who encourage my brightness. I am a shining star, and I surround myself with people who encourage my brightness. I'm really seeing right here with this exorcist, the bully, the gossip. If there is a toxic friend in your life and you hang out with them because, it's cool, they're known and all this other stuff, but if they're toxic, if their energy is bad and you know that their energy is bad, don't surround yourself with people like that. This week, focus on surrounding yourself with people that encourage you to vibrate high, that encourage you to do the right thing, that encourage you to, be, in balance and follow the beautiful laws of the universe, and be with people that encourage you to do good, that don't encourage you to lower your vibration. If you have to lower your vibration to be around somebody, that's telling you something. Okay, so I'm gonna read this one more time for whoever needs to hear it again. I am a shining star, and I surround myself with people who encourage my brightness. Okay, don't dim your light for nobody, baby. All right, you have physical health. I honor my health by resting, eating well, and moving every day. Okay? I honor my health by resting, eating well, and moving every day. All right, okay, another physical health. I honor my sensuality by exploring sights, sounds, scents, and textures that make me feel alive and connected to my body. All right, I honor my sensuality, okay, by exploring sights, sounds, scents, and textures that make me feel alive and connected to my body. All right, and finally, we have a prosperity affirmation for you guys this week. Today, I share my abundance with someone who needs a gift of kindness. Today, I share my abundance with someone who needs a gift of kindness. And I know exactly what this is about, you guys. You have new moon in Taurus, new moon in Capricorn. Abundance, prosperity, money is going to be flowing to you. And I feel like anytime you get a large amount of money and you have, just a little bit of spirit change, if you see any street angels, if you see anybody that, needs some money for food, or, they're homeless or whatever, spread that love, okay? Spread that abundance. Don't be in lack. Don't be in poverty, because when you don't give that dollar bill because you're like, okay, well, I need this. Do you really? What you give comes back to you. So go ahead and give that and notice what comes back to you. But don't do it just to get something back. Do it from the kindness of your heart. Help somebody this week. That's the little thing that I want you guys to do, group 3, this week. If you can, if it's in your means. Of course, if you're struggling your damn self and you need that dollar, keep that dollar. But if you have something, even if it's a water bottle, give it to somebody who needs it this week, okay? And just notice that look in their eyes when you do it, okay? It's very satisfying, all right? So group 3, that was your reading. Those were the affirmations for your success this week. Comment down below if this resonated. If you know who this person is that needs to get cut off, comment down below. Let me know, period. All right, of course, thumbs up this video. Lets me know you want to see more like so. I vibed with you guys so much here today. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here, recharge up my energy, and get this posted. All right, so I love you guys so much. I will talk to you in my next one. Bye, guys. Ooh.